Hi everybody. Today we're going to see how I draw Nighty Night. Okay, pencils first and then Sharpie. So if you don't want to watch the pencil portion of the video where I sketch the entire thing out, look in the description and you'll see a link that you can click on that will take you to the Sharpie portion of the video. There's even going to be one with color, for color. For those of you that are going to stick around, I'm going to start off with a quick sketch for myself and get us going. And I'm going to use a ruler on this one, just because that handle is so straight. So you might want to go grab one or get ready to do it by hand, because I think it would look better if it did. Okay, so I'm going to have to get a little detailed on this. I thought it was going to be a quick sketch, but, I mean, it won't take long. But, I mean, what I was saying is I thought I was going to loosely just throw some arrows and like that, you know, but there are, like the second version, there are those little stick flappy dealy boppers that stick out that need a little bit of attention, so I can't just throw the sketch down and walk away. All right, so hang on a second. So what do you think slumber is? Because there's the little star face, and now that I'm drawing this thing in the middle right here, there's another star right here. So is this another face? Is this another head inside the axe? I mean, what do you think it is? I don't know. I think it's a cool character. So I think that's why I loved having fun with it. If you haven't seen the skin sketch that I did, you should go back and look at it, because I had a lot of fun doing it. I made him kind of a weird flippity floppity crazy character. So if you like drawing Fortnite characters and want to stretch out just a little bit with more than just drawing a regular old character, I would recommend going to see it, because it was fun. It was really fun to do. Okay, so like I said, let me throw some detail on here real fast just to make sure I capture the look of it, because like I said, it's a little different, and I want to capture this part right here. So I'm going to come back with this the finer Sharpie for this part, the center, and I just want to make sure I get that part right. Then that there, and one like that. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being very specific about this one, that it has to be just right. No, you know what? I take that back. I do know why. Because I had this problem when I was drawing the other one, the actual, version 2, is that I forgot to pay attention to these little things. And when it came time to ink, I didn't do it exactly. And I was like, oh, I really wished, I was thinking this in my head, I really wished I paid more attention to the finer detail. Okay, I think that's good for the handle. There's going to be some bumps in the handle, and that'll be about it. So I think we're ready to move on this one. Let me erase some of this, just so it's not standing out so much. We want the Sharpie to stand out, and not the sketch. So I'm erasing the sketch lines, and I'm leaving the confident lines. That's what I want you to work with, your confidence. You're always going to be working with your confidence lines. The more confident you get with your sketch, the darker it gets, and that's when it becomes magic. All right, good to go. I'm ready. I say we welcome the skippers, the people that skip to this part of the section, of the video. I'm all over the place, aren't I? Here we go. Welcome, skippers. Welcome to the Sharpie portion of the video. I'm going to be using a Sharpie fine point, Sharpie pen, and a ruler. So you might want to go get some kind of straight edge, or you can do it by hand. Totally up to you. I've already sketched the entire thing out and erased most of it, so I can see a faint image of a ghost of a design, and that's what I'm going to be drawing. I don't have to make this ghost with a special computer. I did it by hand, buddies. Okay, so I'm going to be following a certain specific pattern, so just bear with me here, and I'm just going to dive in, because sketch is already telling me where I'm going to go. So I'm going to follow those confident lines and be confident with it. Okay? So I'm drawing the specific little ribbons, like whatever these are. I don't know what they are. I was talking about this during the skin that I did. that it's got these weird little, you know, flowy little boxy ribbon things. And I just wanted to time them out, or not time them out, but place them strategically. So when I did this, I was exactly where I want to be. So same thing, I'm just going to follow my sketch, not worry about where I'm going because sketches already tell me where I'm going. Okay. How's yours coming out? Awesome. Do you like where it's going? Sweet. Okay. So one of the questions I had while I was sketching this out was, well, you know what? Let me get there first. Let me draw the little thing. So I'm going to draw the little star circle, whatever this is in the center. And that's the question I had. What is it? What do you think it is? Because on the skin, it's like the head, right? So is this a little head inside this? Is it a star? Is it a star head, star face? I don't get it, but I like it, you know. Maybe I shouldn't try to figure it out, just appreciate it. Sometimes the meal is better when you're not trying to figure out what you're eating. You just eat, you know. Sorry, Fatty likes to eat, so I like to talk about food and things I'm going to eat. Okay, so that's going to work there. I think one last thing I want to do, and that's why I timed it like this, or drew it like this, that I wanted to draw the main squares with the big fat Sharpie, is the other part, this little, you know, pink middle part, the creamy nougat on the inside. See, it's always about food. I'm going to use the smaller Sharpie to make it stand out, of thick versus thin contrast to the thickness we were doing with the other one. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. Okay, good. How's yours coming out? Awesome, awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of bring this in just a little bit in a few places, just so it looks like it's on the surface, not in the surface, and just kind of play around with the look like that. Okay. All right. I love that noise. Okay, so here I'm going to, let's see, the stick's going to be like around there. I'm going to go ahead and draw the stick real fast. That'll guide me to the top part. Let's see, something like this. Boom goes the dynamite. Okay, I like that. I'm just going to eyeball where I think it is over here. And then draw the other side. Something like that. Now, sorry, there is an indentation here. We're going to go in like this, go in like this, and then I'm going to just peek it like that. Oops, that's a little bit off. Should have been in more like that, but that's okay. No big deal. I don't mind. I don't mind. Do. You know what? I want to do those with a smaller Sharpie. So let me just draw. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're here. Let's just do this, okay? And let's see. How about we go with the small Sharpie for the other ones? Ooh, look, I didn't grab the small Sharpie. I've got two kinds of Sharpies. I got two Sharpie pens. This one is thinner than this one, so I didn't quite grab the small one. But that's okay. I'm still getting a contrast in thickness. Okay, so now I'm going to bring this down, and I want to draw that first so I can kind of make it look like it's over it like that. I didn't want to draw them through it. I'm going to come back over here. I'll go ahead and just draw this side down. And look, I eyeballed it. I just went for it. And these bumps I'll put behind it. There we go. A little bit of artistic design. All right, love that sound too. So, you know what? I say we let color take care of the rest, make this nice and pretty. There we go. So that is Nighty Night. So here is my colored version. You could do it however you like. I just thought I'd show you how I decided to color it. If you'd like to color it like this, you can always pause the video here and use the coloring techniques that I used, or you can just make it your own. Remember, this is how I draw. You draw how you draw.
Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more adventures of how I draw. Plus, don't forget to hit that notification button to be updated about each new video.